another video, to another video, to another video, to another video. TD. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Canvas Tent Shop Bell Tent Stove. Now I've just recently purchased this and I'm really excited to show you how it all works, what it looks like and how good it is. I've not used it yet. As you can see right here, it's just come out the bag. Here it is. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the specifics. I'm going to write them down. So watch this. There you go. So that's the specifics that you've just seen there. A quick look at the stove. You can see there. It's about the width of my shoulders, I would say, near enough. The top bit here, it's got some grooves on where you can put the pan on. This top bit turns around here, lifts up, gives you access to put more wood on if you were wanting to clean it. Or, for instance, if you are cooking and you want a bit more heat, you can take that off so the flames come up, more heat on your pan. Now, I have been in touch with the Canvas Tent Shop, and I must say their communication with the customers is absolutely fantastic. Great response on the same day, really polite, and they do work with you. They sell a variety of different kind of tents. They sell accessories for the tents, and they also sell cookware, which I'm going to show you towards the end of the video what I've bought. So you can see there, that's what the front bit looks like. It's got a nice look to it. It's got a great Canvas tent logo there in silver. The handles are wooden with a bit of a shine to it. And you can see here there's a window so you can see the flame and you can see what's going on within the fire. I think that's a really good, nice little touch with the tent, that. On the sides here, you do have these handles that come out, you can see there, and you could fit maybe utensils on that you're going to be using. So they're hanging down from the fire, so you've got easy access when you need them. Stove's got a nice colour to it, black, matte. I've bought this for my allotment shed originally, but in the near future I will be buying a bell tent. More than likely going to get it from the Canvas Tent Shop because I just like them. They're a really good company, really good to buy from. Little business that sell excellent gear. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get everything out and I'm going to show you what everything looks like there. I'll go through some more specifics of the fire here. So I'm going to hold that up. So the latch there comes up and that would pull out. And there's your access to the stove that way. It does feel quite sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap at all. You've got a air control valve there. So that would turn around to give you more airflow going into the fire. Right, now what you do is with these stoves is you put all the flue inside of it when you finish with it, and then it'll get stored in this bag that you get with it in there. So it's ideal if you are taking it camping with you. It's in a bag, you can carry it, it has got straps. There you go. And it keeps it safe from the environment, really. Less chance of rusting and stuff like that. Right, we're going to open this up. I'm going to show you what's inside of here. So this is the bit that goes onto the front of the fire. You do get some free heat resistant gloves. So there's one of them there. That's part of the flue. I'm a little bit excited if this is going to change colour or not. If it's going to go from black to maybe silver. Right, this is your air control there. This goes on. This is the first one that goes onto the fire itself. Now, watch this. You see there, you open it up and you can close that. Again, that just kind of lets more airflow into the fire, depending on what you like. I think from what I know, I'm not an expert on these, but I think that more air gets in, the faster the wood's going to burn, the more heat you're going to get from it. So how many have you counted there? 5. And there's your top bit. That goes right at the top. Even that's nice, that fits on the top. You know, this is poking out from the allotment shed. It's going to look kind of good. End cap there, so rain's not going to get in. Well, that's everything out there. As you can see from that image there, I don't know if it really see inside, but it is quite large inside, quite a large capacity. There we go. Now, at the moment, it will change. It will vary in prices, but at the moment, this is £134 on sale on their website. Again, it might fluctuate given if it's a sale or not. But if you are searching for something like this, you're not going to get something that's this good quality that cheap. Maybe you can be going to search for it. The ones I've seen that were kind of this cheap were on things like Shein and Temu, which might be alright, I don't know. I have seen some YouTube videos on it, but hit and miss. But this is top quality gear. And this is the only stove that the Canvas 10 shop make. It's their stove. And they do sell other brands like Winfield and stuff like that, but you're paying for them, really. Hundreds of pounds. It's a lot of money. And it kind of just depends how much you've got as a budget to spend. This was in my budget. I wasn't wanting to spend a great deal on these, really. And one of my other friends have spent about £1,000 on all the gear, but that's something which I'm not really willing to do at this moment in time in my life. Right, there's only one thing to do now. We're going to get this up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Right, now when you're erecting this, you can see on the bottom there, it does have some clips in, which keeps the legs in place for when you're carrying it about, and it's got the other holes for when you stand it up for the clips to go through and clip in. Now they are quite hard to get off these, which is a good thing, I guess, because then you know they're going to be sturdy and not snap. So the leg just comes out there, you put this little clip back in, that goes through the leg, that goes back on it. I think it's going to loosen up in time, but I think just at first it is quite hard to do. Now there is 3 legs in total on this. So once you do the 3 tripod legs, when I first put this up, it was really hard to do them clips, but they are starting to loosen off a bit now, actually. Right, that's it. That's all 3 legs on there. Now, I haven't thought how I'm going to position this because the hole up here, I've only got one hole, and I don't really want to put another hole in my allotment top. So, okay, just bear with us. Let's get this sorted. Here we are. This is the stove up now. So this is the front of it there. I absolutely love the logo that's on the front here. Looks really nice. It just gives it that nice stylish look. As you can see there's the front leg. It comes down. I am going to drill this into the wood on that side just to keep it sturdy. Comes up there. Now we are missing one little bit on the front there. This bit just slides in there. Nice and easy. And that's going to catch any little wood bits that come out. Now what I like about this is you get some tools. Now if this glass breaks here, you can just unscrew this and you can replace the glass. I can't see many things breaking on this because it's all metal, but there's a chance that could break. So at least you know you can replace that. I think it's a really good idea. Shut there. So this is the top. Turns. So it is locked in the majority of the time. And you would put in the wood, whatever you want to use. This is where you cook. Yeah, you already. That's where you cook. I have got a few bits which I do want to show you. This is the flue here going up. Comes all the way up and out. And there's your control. There we go. So that's up. That's what it looks like when it's up. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So when I bought the bell tent stove, I also bought a cast iron Dutch oven. Again, this bag that it comes in, it's got the logo on the front. Looks class. It gives it that lovely chic look. The bag that it comes in feels really good quality. The zip's awesome. This is the bit that really I thought meant. Even the lid has got the Canvas 10 shop logo on. Brilliant. Really heavy. Obviously it's cast iron. Form of metal. I think it's the 4 litre one, I think it is. That's what it looks like. Nice handle. It's got some legs on the bottom there, so it's going to be raised up from the fire. You can also use this on a camping pit when you have the tripod to hold it in place. That would just go in there, and that would hold it down. And the other thing which I bought, that's fantastic. You can probably see it behind us there. What most of us would call just a frying pan. Also cast iron. See there, it's got two sides where if you were draining anything off, if you were cooking anything on there that was watery, just slide off. Now what I've got to do with these is I have to season them. So I've been watching some YouTube videos of my own of how to season them properly. So there's only one thing I have to do with that stove. Let's get it whacked on. Some wood in. Let's see the flame. I bought these long-lasting fire little woods, eco-friendly. So I thought it's good for it's just better than other things. Right, this is the moment of truth. Right in the back there. Right, you're going to see firsthand what these look like. That's away there. Right, we'll get this door shut off. There we go, that's what it looks like through the hole there. So you can see it burning. It's good there. Right, there we go. Oh, silly me. There we go, that's what it looks like. When you take the lid off. Smells amazing. I think I'll stick to using the glove with that one. There we go, I'm not going to lock it in. So there we go, that is the stove. Right, you can see here that I've seasoned the pan now. I've got vegetable oil. It's gone all over the pan. It's going to get whacked on the fire. Right, it's that moment of time where we're going to cook on the stove. Now, today, we've got some bread, butter, utensils, brown sauce. And the best thing of all, bacon. Now, to start off, we're going to butter the bread. Right. Get ready for the sizzle. Oh. Absolutely fantastic. So as you can see here, the bacon's coming on very nicely. It's nearly done. And what I've done with the stove is I took the lid off, so it's got the direct flame coming onto the pan. You see there, nice and warm. It's getting that direct heat, giving the pan a nice look. So there we go, there's the bacon sandwich, all nice and done. I've now put the kettle on the stove. The warm water is going to clean the stove there, the skillet. And there we go, that's how you're cooking it. Nice and simple and effective. So there's the stove there. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's given you some kind of insight of what you'd be getting if you did purchase a stove or a similar stove such as this. Setting it up is really simple. It does come with the instruction manual, but really, if you watch the video such as this, it's easy to do. Out the bag, legs out, pin in, it's up, put the flue in, sorted. Now, obviously this is not in a belt end, so there will be some different features you would get on a belt end, which frankly might not be might be some other features within the stove that you might need for a belt end. So this is just the basic kit. Stove and a couple of pots and pans to cook on. But for me, that's all I need. That'll do. I may get a belt end in the near future. We never know. But so far, the stove's superb. It works. My shed's now lovely and warm. It's t-shirt on. It's quite horrible weather outside today. So I hope you've liked the video. Remember to subscribe here. And you can watch some more videos there in the corner. And I'll see you later on. Ta-ra.